Hi guys, it's Melanie. So today is my very first time doing a what I burned this week video. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do these videos going forward. So today is just a little bit of a test for me to see how this particular setup works. I don't know that I'm in love with it, but I wanted to be able to feature all of my products in one area for you guys. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so first off, I only burn one candle in my house at a time. I had some issues with sooting in the past, and actually just this past year we completely remodeled our house and repainted everything. And so for me it's very important to try to keep the soot at a minimum around here. So one candle at a time is my maximum, but I do have several Scentsy warmers going. Those obviously do not release soot, so there's a little bit of a difference there with those. So even though I'm only burning one candle at a time, I do have other home fragrance things going at the same time. So first thing I'm going to share with you guys is this week I was burning Cranberry Pumpkin, which you can see to the left up on the pedestal there. By the way, I know you guys are going to ask where all of the accessories are from, so I will let you know at the end of the video where I got everything. But Cranberry Pumpkin I burned this week, and it is a beautiful cranberry scone type of scent. It is very, it's a very foodie type of candle, and I really enjoy it. I have several backups of it. I don't recall that it was re-released this year. I don't know. I have to say that Bath & Body Works, I really sort of got away from them in 2016, so for the most part, I'm not all that knowledgeable about what was re-released this year. I just sort of picked up a few things here and there, but never really paid attention much to what was coming out. So anyway, that one is from last year. I love it. It's an all-time favorite. Creamy Nutmeg is on the pedestal to the right of that. That's actually finished, so that's going to go in my empties. Creamy Nutmeg is amazing. I have done an in-depth review of that recently, but I do believe they're completely sold out of that at this point, so I hope they bring it back again. Again, another gourmand, like sweet praline type of scent. In the Hurricane that you see there in the middle is smoked berries and incense, and that is actually what I'm burning right now. And Smoked Berries and Incense was brought out with the Opulence and Intrigue collection, I think 2 years ago now. And it's been repackaged as Wine Cellar, I believe. It's a very sweet, smoky, musky type of scent. It's a little bit hard to explain. I think it's very beautiful. It's very different from what I normally go for. So I'm enjoying it right now. And it fills my entire house, I can tell you that. I have it here in the dining room, and I can smell it all the way upstairs in my bedroom. So it travels quite a ways. In the front here, you will see a large kind of mason jar style of candle. That is Swan Creek's Vanilla Pound Cake. That is my favorite like gourmet vanilla cake scent right now. I love it. I love Swan Creek. I do have an in-depth review of that as well, but it's very sweet. It honestly just smells like pound cake. It's very buttery, very rich, very heavy, and it's got amazing throw. I love Swan Creek. The two melts that I've been working on this week are both from Goose Creek. You see them in the front there. And so one of them is French Autumn, which is what I've been melting in the upstairs of my house. I have several Scentsy warmers up there, and it smells amazing. It's a beautiful, sophisticated floral scent. And then right next to it is the exact opposite. It's Peanut Butter Sugar, which is just a sugary, sweet peanut butter fragrance. I've been melting that downstairs, where I've been doing these more gourmand type candles. So that is what I was burning and melting this week. Now to let you guys know where I got all of the accessories from. The two pedestals that you see, the mercury glass, were from TJ Maxx. I purchased them several years ago. The little glass holders that are actually holding the candles on top are from IKEA. I believe those are still available. They just fit perfectly on top, so they make kind of a unique piece. I don't know, if you can find those candle holders at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. They fit the Bath & Body Works candles just in and of themselves, but I just thought that the little IKEA holder added something special. The hurricane in the middle was from Bath & Body Works. I purchased that last year during the semi-annual sale. I have 2 of them. I love them. Some people think it looks like an evil tiki god when it's illuminated at night. I don't see that. I just see kind of a pretty fleur-de-lis design, but everyone's different. The 2 little glass jars that you see in the front are actually Bath & Body Works candles that I had cleaned out. So those were Pink Petal Tea Cake. And that tray that you see is also from TJ Maxx. It's just a wood tray. They have stuff like that all the time. So that is where everything is from. Let me know what you guys think of this particular setup. I don't want to be in front of the camera for these videos, so let me know how the lighting for this is, or if you just prefer a more simple, like solid background, like a wall. I don't mind bringing everything down here, so if this works for you, we'll go with that. Otherwise, I will try something different, so just let me know your guys' thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.